Welcome back to Advice from Devan. Today's advice will be on addictions. Coming up, addictions, I mean like people who have who are addicted to drugs, narcotics. Well, narcotics are drugs. Liquor. They're addicted to being treated like they are babies. They feel people who are addicted to being the victims all the time. Those are addictions. If you didn't know, a person who is toxic has an addiction. And they need some mental help, because at the end of the day, if you try to make a person be wrong every time that you're wrong, and you want them to feel like it's their fault, that's an addiction. You need to go get some help. But if you have a real addiction, like a drug addiction and a drinking addiction, please seek help. Please do not wait till the last minute and feel like you have everything down pat, because you don't. Because at the end of the day, you never know when you're going to relapse. You're never going to know when enough is not enough. You know, sometimes people who do have drug addictions and drinking addictions, they don't know that they are really harming themselves and that they are hurting the people that they love the most, because you're putting them in a position where they have to feel like they have to pick and choose between you or the drinking, or you and the smoking, you and the cocaine sniffing, or you and the crack blowing. So at the end, I shouldn't have just went off like that. But it's serious. Like, if you have an addiction, please get help. There's legal counseling. It's not legal counseling, but it is. You can go to AA. You can go to rehab. There's a lot of different facilities that will help out a person who's going through addiction. And if you are a person who is addicted to being babied, grow up. Grow the hell up, because everybody keep treating y'all like y'all no kids. And I had a friend like that who all she wanted to do was talk like a baby, act like a baby. You're not a baby. Sorry to tell you. You're grown. You're older than me, or you're probably a couple months younger than me. But I'm going to need you to get on your stuff and stop being feeling like you have to be treated like you're a child, because you're not. And I hate a person who tries to make you be the victim when they have done all the wrong. Because at the end of the day, y'all can't take and handle when the person has finally snapped and went off of y'all. Y'all have an addiction to being in control in every situation you can't control. Everybody ain't gonna be controllable. So if you have an addiction to being in control, seek some help, because mentally you're wrong up there. If you think that you are so much and powerful. Some of y'all are dickmatized, pussymatized, bootymatized. I was gonna say assmatized, but y'all know I don't want the kids to hear this. But y'all need to get help. Seek help. If those are you, seek help, because I don't know what's wrong with you. But let me go ahead and get off this topic before I go off. Stay tuned for another episode coming up next. Back to Advice from Devan. Today's advice will be on gossiping. Coming up, gossiping. I know y'all don't all get it. Y'all all have gossip. Y'all all have them said something. It's like spreading a rumor. We all have sat around and gossip with our friends. And don't act like you didn't, because you know how you girls and boys like to lie. Y'all know I stay on TikTok too much. But I digress. But y'all do know how y'all like to lie and be like, oh, I never gossiped. I never said anything. Yes, you have. A lot of y'all have gossiped and said something that probably wasn't true. You probably done went back and told your friends something that you done heard. We've all done it. That's the part of being a teenager, being a kid. You're going to go back and gossip. You're going to go back and tell your friends what you done heard, because you want to keep them updated on the news in the school. We've all done it. Don't act like you haven't, because you'll be lying to yourself. A lot of y'all do lie to yourself a lot and be like, I never did that. I never said it. I would never. And it be real lies. Like, y'all really believe yourself in these lies that y'all come up with? It's alright that half of y'all believe these fake narratives that y'all come up with. But to act like y'all ain't never gossiped, and to act like y'all have never been the gossiping Nancy's, that's a lot. Especially those who were quote-unquote popular in school. Y'all all done gossip. Y'all all done made some gossips, some fake newses. And a lot of them got Finstas. If you don't know what a Finsta is, that is a fake Instagram where you go and you go talk about people. Or you got a spam and you know you want your spam to be messy. That's the only reason that a lot of people have spams, is to go be messy. And I've seen a lot of spams within the last 4 years where people are just messy. Or they're just posting something to talk about a person. And then y'all be gossiping about people on y'all little spam pages. And then y'all never at them. Y'all always private. I ain't never seen a person who want to gossip so much and be scary in real life. Like, let's be real. Then y'all hide behind these fences. And y'all don't even say who y'all are. Y'all don't got no pictures of y'all. It's a spam page, so anybody can talk about. If you want to talk about them, let's talk about people on our real pages. Let's add people. Y'all add buttons be broken, just like y'all hearts. Y'all spirits broken too. A lot of other things on y'all might be broken. But guess what? If you can't add a person, you shouldn't be talking about a person. Like, why you going on your fence to knowing that it's private to write a 2-page paragraph about a person? What? But then you got them blocked where they can't even see that you talking your trash. Like, let's get it together now. Let's make it make sense to me. Because apparently it ain't making sense to me. So I know it ain't making sense to you. Like, you made a whole fence to just to talk trash and gossip. Just because you know the person wasn't going to see it. Well, where's that at? You're not real. You're really fake. That's all I got to say about y'all who have a fence to gossip and to just be negative Nancy's. For checking out my 2 episodes today. Make sure you guys check out 2 brand new episodes when they air next week.